herself. Of course, she would also pay Louis enough extra. That day, Ella got home from work early. As expected, her husband was not at home, so she called her secretary to see if her best friend Amy was still at work. After getting a positive reply from her secretary, her husband opened the door and walked in. Ella decided to give her husband a chance to explain, so she asked him where he had been that day if he hadn't gone to the gym. Her husband said that he had indeed gone to the gym that day, but he forgot to tell Ella that he had actually changed gyms. Ella then asked him about the text message. Her husband said that it was because he wasn't familiar with using the watch that he had mistakenly deleted it, and he had sent it to his high school classmate at the time. At this point, Ella suddenly remembered that her husband had a twin brother. Afterwards, her husband put his arm around her and said that it was because he had paid too little attention to Ella that he had put such a lot of pressure on her, and said he would definitely be better to her in the future. Although her husband had explained a lot, Ella was still skeptical. Ella found her own psychologist. It turned out that she had been suffering from depression. Recently, excessive stress has aggravated her condition somewhat. After some counseling from the psychologist, Ella returned to the company. However, downstairs at the company, she saw the car In Tai-woo drove. She asked the security guard for details about the car. The guard said the car was registered in the name of the design team. Normally, the staff of the design team take turns using it. Ella wondered if she had misunderstood In Tai-woo, so she wanted to hear In Tai-woo's explanation.